Now our guy Reggie Bush used to be a Heisman Trophy winner. According to the Fan Nation, the NCAA believes Reggie Bush records and Heisman Trophy will not be considered for reinstatement, even though the recent changes to name, image, and likeness for college sports will not be changed. Obviously, we know back in 2010, the NCAA concluded that Reggie Bush received improper benefits while he was at USC. Should Reggie Bush records and Heisman Trophy be given back even though he broke the rules? I'm going to say that they should give it back to him. I think that he adjusted to his circumstances. I think that he was one of the best college athletes of all time that we have ever seen. I believe that being in 2021, times have changed. And look at the amount of money that he brought to USC. I'm not saying what he did was right, but he adjusted to his situation. And now, with image and likeness being a serious issue that we have to deal with, there are going to be different people that are owed money, like, i.e., Fab Five. They changed the entire landscape of basketball. And I know y'all see that picture in the back. There's so many people like the Fab Five and Michael Jordan, Vince Carter, so many people, athletes that have brought in money into these universities. And I think this is the one time that the NCAA needs to show that they have everyone's back. How much money have they made off of everyone? And to be honest, playing ball is kind of like a paid internship, if you will. You know what I mean? So I think that they should give Reggie Bush what he deserves. And as Riley would say from the Boondocks, you're going to pay what you owe.
I would 100% agree with everything you said. I do feel like Reggie Bush should be allowed to have his trophies and records back, especially the direction in which we're going now with young athletes being able to capitalize on their name and their likeness. But the reason I feel he will not get them back, or did not get them back, excuse me, is because your punishment has to fit the time you did the crime. And at the time he did the crime, that was the rules. And I know that things are different now and the landscape and where we're going now. But when you did your crime, that was the punishment. And I feel that's the direction in which they went in as to why he didn't get his Heisman Trophy back, as to why his records weren't reinstated. But again, I'm someone like you just said that advocates for him to have them back. But I could also understand the reasoning in which why he did not. But I think in due time, Reggie Bush, Fab Five, so many others will definitely be compensated and be put back in the history books like they deserve. USC ain't seen a running back like that since. Stop playing with Reggie Bush. Get that man his stuff back. You know what I mean? Don't make my man. Let me stop. Look. You saw what OJ did for his.
Okay. Just so y'all know. Nah, let me not even say that. But anyway, I really feel like these are one of those situations as well where the timing really, like you're saying, plays the bigger factor. Because even though times have evolved now, you did the time, so you have to pay for the crime. And I think now that I'm really speaking about it out loud, I think that this is one of those you just have to charge to the game. You know what I mean? And despite what he had to endure, it's just one of those you just take your L's. And just so y'all know, a L doesn't mean a loss. It means you learn something. It's a lesson.
Right. Don't hate the player, hate the game, man. But he'll get his stuff back. He'll get it back.
Absolutely.